Hey guys, it's Brenda from BrendaTurner.com. We're outside, it's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna take you through a workout. It's so beautiful today, I didn't wanna go to the gym, and then I was like, but I really wanna hang out with my friends. That's you guys. And I figured, let's work out together. So that's what we're doing, we're working out together. I've got an agility ladder. This is a really great form of cardio. Fantastic for your legs, really great for your mind-muscle connection, and it also keeps the rust off. It's great for speed, agility, and quickness. In fact, one of my favorite references for agility ladder drills is the volumes 1 and 2 of Speed, Agility, and Quickness, co-authored by Lee Brown, I believe. And I check in with that book like at least once every couple months. So let's get started. Here's my plan. We're gonna get 4 reps across. So any kind of agility ladder drill, 1 time across is 1 rep. We're gonna do 4 reps, and then we're gonna do a set of lower body and upper body, and then we're gonna do it again. The agility ladder is a little bit of an active rest, so that is kind of our rest period, but we'll see. I might need a real rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I just feel better about starting on this side again. So I'm gonna start with lateral shuffle. Lateral shuffle is the basic agility ladder drill, and we're gonna do the band with the agility ladder, but for the first set, we're just gonna do it no band. We're going 1 foot in. The minute that the opposite foot touches, you jump to the next box, and you keep going. 1 side done, that's 1 rep. And you got to keep your reps even so that you're even on both legs. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Now we're going to do some swings. The kettlebell swing. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width. I want to show you the kettlebell swing. This is important. Some people are doing kettlebell swings going all the way down, looking through their legs. You actually just want to keep your chest, your core, everything engaged. You're not going back too far, and you're using your hips to pop it up. That's 5, 8, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is my target. And now I'm going to do shoulder push-ups. So we're doing lower body, upper body with the shoulder push-ups. I've got my hands wider than shoulder width. And I've got a nice high pike. And I'm going to go down and press it up. I'm going to do 10. 2, 3, 4, 'That's 10. Okay, and now we're going to put our glute loop on. There are 2 kinds of glute loops. There's these rubber band glute loops, and then there's the more heavy duty cloth ones. The heavy duty cloth ones won't give as much for this, so I recommend the rubber band ones. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Lateral shuffle. One, 2, it burns. We could call these shark biters. 3, because it feels like sharks are biting my butt. That's 4. Okay. Lower body, same, we're gonna do the same thing. 20 swings, locked in with my core. Torque is on. That means my knees are activated. Real quick, I want to talk about torque. You got to get torque in. So real quick, just get your knees apart. That means your feet are gripped into the ground and your knees are apart. When we don't use torque and turn on these abductors, we've got, some of us, we've got weak glutes and your knees are buckling in and you're not using the right muscles. So get torque in and load up your core. And 20 reps. Really pop in the glutes. I think that's 7. 15. That's 20. And shoulder push-ups. I like to get my toes real pointed and get my hips real high and try to get as much of a V as possible. 10 reps. That's 1. Okay, let's get that band back on. And I'm gonna put it around my knees this time. And we're gonna do jump. So my feet are separate, and then when I jump up, I go to the next box. When my feet come together, I'm at the next box. Ooh, and then I'm gonna go backwards. Ooh, and I'm gonna take the band off for the next 2. Because that ish is hard. And we gotta go backwards. I want you to get one of these and tell me this isn't killer cardio. Okay. Whew. Next set, we've got kettlebell squats. My legs are burning. So the kettlebell squats, we're gonna hold the kettlebell by the horns. We're gonna get our knees apart. Use torque, like we just talked about. And we're gonna go down and come on up. I'm gonna get 15 of these. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's hard. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whew. And for upper body, we're gonna do bent over rows with our 13-pound kettlebells. The bent over rows. Before you get into the bent over position, get your shoulders back. Kyphosis is something you may have heard of, but that's when your shoulders roll forward. It's a habit of modern civilization to roll our shoulders forward, but roll your shoulders back, and then you're gonna bend your knees and engage your abs. And we're gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna set those down, and for the body weight, upper body, get into a high plank, and then we're gonna reach out and up. That's 1, 2, 3, gripping into the floor with your fingertips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we gotta get back to the torture device. And I say that with love, because I love this thing. Okay. Next set, we're gonna do a burpee combo. So let me move this out of the way for a minute. Okay, we're doing a burpee combo. And we're gonna jump back, jump forward and to the side, back, forward to the side, back. So it's technically a half burpee, but that'll still get your heart rate going. Whew. I just had to take a minute there to reevaluate my whole life. Ooh, you guys. Okay, so that's 2. Whew. There's no way I'm gonna do 4 of those. So the next round we're gonna do, we got 2 more rounds still. And these final 2, I'm gonna do a side shuffle. And with a side shuffle, you go in, out, knee, in and out, knee, and then backwards. I'm gonna get 4 of these. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay. Now, lower body, we're gonna do lunge, pass unders with the kettlebell. I'm gonna take a sec. Let me get some water. Okay. So we got lunge, pass unders. If you're a beginner, I want you to try to really feel what it feels like to do a lunge with your body weight first, and feel where you're supposed to feel it. Also get your shoulders back, get your eyes straight ahead before you start adding weight. And you don't need to add weight to anything, by the way. feel free to not add weight ever. Just body weight exercises are great, and that's plenty to get you progress. But when we're talking about legs, you really will see a huge difference when you get to start adding weight. So anyway, let's do kettlebell pass unders. So kettlebell pass unders, get your shoulders back as usual, get your chest forward, and we're doing 20. I'm gonna pass it under. I'm gonna do 10 on each leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me face you this way because I want to show you another important thing about lunges. Don't let your knee cave in. Get your knee out. That's also torque. Okay, 10 on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now right away, we're gonna do 10. No, we're gonna do 20 glute bridges with this band around our knees. So band around the knees with your arms pointed out, shoulders up, kyphosis. Out. That's 3, 4, 5. We're going to keep these. We're using an easy band. That's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back to our agility ladder. Okay. Whew. All right, agility ladder. Oh man. Okay. I know you're watching this and you're awfully cozy in your house with your hands and you're real cozy and you're like, that looks easy. You just wait, my friend. You just wait till you're on the agility ladder, because I know you're gonna be like, what? Unless you're doing this with me, in which case disregard everything I just said. Next that we're doing lateral shuffles with the band on. And at the end, we're gonna do an explosive burpee with an abduction. So I'll show you what that looks like. When you hit the end, jump it back, come on up, and then right back into it. That's 1, 2, oh, 3. I don't think that was very explosive, but my glutes. That's 4. Okay. We're gonna do those lunge pass unders. Oh, I'm actually gonna get the 25. I thought that felt a little bit light. I thought that felt a little light. Okay, 10 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 10. Okay, 1. Let me face this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got to get that booty band. Let's get the glutes popping. And I know you might think I forgot the rows. I didn't. We're going to do those right after we're done with these glute bridges. All right. And glute abduction at the top. It's 10. These, they feel good, actually. Oh, that burns. I got 2 more. 1. Okay. Okay, now we got those rows. Now we got those bent over rows. Okay. So there's some different things that I want to mention about hand placement with the rows. So when your hands are facing in, that's working a little bit more of the mid back. And I want you to just pay attention to what a difference in your hand position makes, because it does make a difference. You're recruiting a little bit more of your rear delt when you're overhand position, and you're a little bit more lats when your hands are facing your body. So I like both, but I'm going hands facing my body. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, and then slow release. Okay. Next set. We're gonna do a walking plank with our hands. These are hard, and I'm only gonna do 2 with the hands, and then we're gonna pop the band on, and we're gonna do 2 of those laterals with the burpees. Okay, yeah, these are hard. These are definitely hard. Okay, so hands are in, and then we're gonna one hand in, and I'm moving my feet. That's 1. That's 2. Where did my band go? It's fine. Let's do it without the band. And a burpee at the end. And a burpee at the end. The next set, we're gonna do lateral swings. And this is something I learned from the master, Paul Chek. This guy's the godfather of health and fitness, Paul Chek. So I've never seen anyone besides Paul Chek do this, but I love this movement. So you make sure that your bell is clear of your knees. You don't want to get your knee. And then you're going to swing it up, and you're moving your hips in line with that bell, keeping your eyes on the bell, and then you come down and up. I don't like to go super heavy on this one. I just don't need to. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And this is technically a full body movement, but you're getting everything from the toes all the way to the hand to the fingertips. Okay, 10 on this side. And I like to keep this arm locked in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're doing lower body, upper body combo move. And we're doing squats with a shoulder press. So we got squats with a shoulder press. I'm just doing 10 of these. That's 2, 3, that's 10. Now back to the agility ladder. Okay, those weights feel awfully good compared to the agility ladder, which is punishing. Okay, so next set on the agility ladder is 1 foot in, and then you switch sides, opposite leg to the next square. So it's like twist and shout. That's 1. Technically, if your foot touches a ring, you're supposed to do push-ups, but screw all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm doing a video for you guys, but I do like doing that sometimes, putting myself through, you know, little games like that. Okay, we're gonna do those lateral swings again. Lateral swings. Here we go. 10 on each side. It'd be really funny if I just kept describing it to save time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side. If you're doing this at a gym, don't be afraid to grab like the 5-pound kettlebell. Run this through, get it real perfect before you do anything that'll challenge your nervous system. 1, 2, and when I go down, I'm keeping my eyes on this kettlebell the whole time. Because where your eyes go, your body follows. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're actually popping this thing up with the same hip of the side that it's on. So I'm not really using much for my arm strength. Most of it is coming from the hip up. And if you really pay attention, the thing about kettlebell stuff is, you know, you're moving this thing around. So if you're not paying attention, you kind of lose focus. But if you're really dialed in with your kettlebell stuff, you'll be able to feel even a move that's like a swing. You can feel, if you're doing it the right way, all of the tension. Like none of it's coming from my shoulder. All of it is coming from my posterior chain. I feel maybe 2% of my shoulders helping a little bit, but 98% is coming from the posterior chain. Okay, so we got those swings. We're doing squat press for 10. Squat press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Agility ladder. So we're gonna do side to side hops, and I'm not using the band you'll notice I'm not using band for this one. I didn't use it for the last one because there's some movements where it's just awkward, and this is one of them. So side to side, just to slow it down a little bit, both of my feet are out, or I'm sorry, my left foot's in the box, my right foot's out of the box. I'm jumping right foot in the box, left foot out of the box, and then I'm moving down the ladder. Left foot's in, right foot's out. Each foot, it messes with me to explain it, but each foot is in the box, but never at the same time. That's 3, and I like to go backwards to really challenge my brain. It's kind of like a puzzle. Okay, that's 4. Now, we're gonna do a 1-leg deadlift, single leg deadlift with the kettlebell. And we're gonna immediately follow it, same side, with a kickback. So we're gonna do 8 and 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same side real quick. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right side, 8 and 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, lost my balance. 5. Love when that happens. 6, 7, 8. Okay, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're pushing with your heel. 8, 9, 10. Okay, upper body move. We've got push-ups. So with these push-ups today I'm gonna do the push-ups that I want to do, but you can do just regular push-ups. And if you're a beginner, feel free to do these on your knees. I'm gonna do push-ups with a bird dog. So that means when I come up out of my push-up, I'm gonna lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and I'm gonna try for 10. No, screw try for. Sorry. I sometimes get a little bit fluffy when I'm trying to convey a point. I'm doing 10. And that's the real attitude I do when I'm doing these workouts is I'm doing 10. That's how many reps I'm doing. Now I'm gonna try 4. I'm doing 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, agility ladder time. Here we go. We are cruising. We are cruising. So we're gonna do, gotta make sure it gets uneven a little every so often. Okay, so we're gonna do the side shuffle step. I wish I had that I wish I had these movements memorized for you, but we're doing a side. I'm gonna call these side steps because we're not hopping like we did the last one. So left foot in, left foot out, knee, right foot in, left foot in, right foot out, knee. And so I'm actually gonna move this up to my knees. That's better. And backwards. Two. Three. That's 4. One leg deadlift. And then we're going to do explosive kickbacks, which I'll show you in a second. So we've got 8 deadlifts and 8 explosive kickbacks on each side. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, explosive kickbacks. You're in a down dog and you're going to use this foot, the same one that you were just working on, and you're gonna pop it up as if you're doing a handstand. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of like you're driving, your foot's driving that power. I know it looks a little bit funny, but try it. Sometimes I just feel like I need to get kicking and popping off the ground. Okay, 8 on this side. 1, 2. I keep stepping on this little mound of grass. It's messing with my balance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Explosive kickbacks for 8. Here we go. So you're in a down dog. Start with a down dog, right? And then your knee, bring your knee into your chest. And then pop it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Upper body, we got push-ups. Push-ups with the bird dog. Push-ups with the bird dog. Here we go. We're going to do 10. I'm doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that's hard. 10. Oh, here's a really important point. Very important. Your body doesn't want to do that last rep. Your mind especially doesn't want to do the last rep. That really hard rep. But the discipline I want you to start, or that I invite you to start cultivating, is doing that last bit that your body's fighting you against, because that's where the magic happens, that's where change happens, and that's where growth happens. You don't have to go to failure at every set, but definitely make sure that you're not afraid of that last little bit. Okay, we're coming into the home. This will be our last agility ladder drill, and I really liked that last one. But I think we'll finish strong, and we're gonna do burpees and a hop over, or half burpees and a hop over. So let's get it. Burpees or half burpees and a hop over. I'm trying to think. See, this is a problem I have with my workouts, is like, oh, if this is one of the last ones we do, I really want to go out with a bang. But anyway, half burpees, jumping in, and then we'll travel sideways like that. So half burpee, jump forward, and then lateral hop over. Okay, half burpee. And we did 2 of these last time, so we're gonna do 2 reps this time, and then 2 bonus reps. Whoa, that's hard, you guys. Okay. Set 2. Oh. Forgot what I'm doing. That was kind of all over the place. And now we got 2 sets of, we'll do the good old lateral shuffle. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, let's do some kickbacks. I'm gonna put these ankle weights on. I'm gonna put these ankle weights on, and we're gonna do kickbacks, and we're gonna do, I'm covered in grass. That's how it goes. So we're doing kickbacks, and we're gonna do some plank stuff. So kickbacks with the ankle weights. We're gonna do 15 on each side. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and I said kickbacks and planks, right? Kickbacks and planks. Okay, let's get some planks. We're gonna do walking planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to kickbacks right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and other side. 5, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and I'm gonna take these off. We got one more set of planks. And I'm just gonna do standard plank on this set. But if you're feeling the moving planks, go for it, boo. Okay. All right. So I want to wrap up really quick. I just want to do one set of bis and tris because that just would make me feel more complete in this workout. So if you're at a workout and you're feeling like, I really want to do some whatever, this or that, do it. Do it. Why not? Okay. So I got my resistance band. Resistance bands are great. Paul Chek doesn't like resistance bands, by the way, the Godfather. Godfather Paul doesn't like resistance bands. I do. I like them. They're low impact. They're portable. I don't always want to carry a set of 15-pound dumbbells. I can pop these in my backpack and call it a day and bring this with me wherever I go. I also love a TRX, and I was debating bringing a TRX today, but I figured resistance bands, agility ladder, kettlebell stuff, little booty work with the ankle weights, that'll do. And then I'm going to take it out to the side. And then forward again. And I'm just going till it burns. And it feels so good. To me, when a muscle is burning, it feels good. I guess because I equate it with being alive, and that's awesome, but I also equate it with progress, and that's awesome too. So triceps, I'm just stepping on this thing, and I'm keeping my elbows forward, and with the tricep overhead extension, I know that sometimes it can be hard to put the mind and the muscle in there because you're so focused on just that sensation of keeping your arms up. However, really do put your mind to your muscle. That's important. I got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That last rep, I can feel that last rep. I'm gonna be a little bit sore just from that one set. Okay, mandatory, real quick, we're gonna stretch. That's important. So I'm gonna take you through a quick yoga stretch. I got certified in yoga last year, which was like a dream of mine, and I just never got around to it. However, I love yoga, you guys. I finally got around to it and fell in love with yoga. So I incorporate yoga. Sometimes I do like a fusion, a kettlebell yoga fusion mashup. But let's just do a quick little 3-minute yoga cool down. So we're gonna stand in mountain pose and grip the floor with your feet. Get your ankles up off the floor, activate your arches, and get your shoulders back. And just settle in and feel the energy in your body. And now arms up, look up to your hands, and then fold forward. And exhale as you do, and just hang there. Let your whole back release. Even your head. Let your head hang really heavy. And shake it yes. Shake it no. And let your head just hang. And now we're going to walk our hands forward to a plank position and put your right foot up in the air. Open it up and look at your right foot between your armpit and your leg, and circle your ankle around to release any tension in your ankles. Circle your hips around to release any tension in the hips. And now move your right foot next to your right hand and notice the sensation in your left hip flexor. Gently put your left knee down and come up to a straight position. Reach your left arm up and over to the right. And hands back down onto the mat. Lift your left knee off the floor. Step your right foot back to plank. Lift your left foot up to the sky. Open up your hips and look at your left foot between your armpit and your leg. And let's do ankle circles. It feels so good. And circle your hips. Draw circles with your knee. And step your left foot to meet your left hand. Notice the sensation in your right hip flexor. Lower that right knee down. Oh my God, that feels so good. Coming up, straight up position. Lift up your right arm up to the sky and reach over to the left. Donna Eden, a modern day healer, she likes to reach the hands up as a way to connect your energy with the energies of the ethers. And any position where you got your hands in the air and you're reaching up, it's a beautiful feeling. Opening up the right side, and then we're going to put our hands back down. Lift your right knee off the ground. Step your left foot to meet your right, and both knees down. Come on to a puppy pose. We're opening the mid back, so you're going to keep your hips up and you're going to melt your chest down and put your chin on the floor. This is countering the position that most of us are in all day, you know, at a computer, even driving, whatever, looking at screens. Our upper back, and also for women, we're carrying that breast tissue around, and that can really be a lot for the mid back. So if you ever get tight between your shoulder blades, this is a great release for that. And a Sphinx pose. Again, this is great for your hip flexors. So notice the feeling in your hip flexors and let your neck your neck is free in this position. So let your neck be free and move your head around. Come on back to a child's pose. And that's it. That's the workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I was gonna put my shoes back on for this outro, but we don't need to do all that. You and I are close. We just sweated our asses off for the past however many minutes. I feel so much better now. I hope you do too. I hope you get to doing this stuff with me. I hope you take yourself on a date, and I hope you get outside and get a workout in, because it's such a good feeling. You can't beat this feeling. If you could sell the way that this kind of thing makes you feel in pill form, it would be the top selling drug on the market. But that's why we do this, because it makes us feel so good. And that's about it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.